Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of the second chapter of G Park. I'm Icon, and today, well, we're obviously defending our Majin against the Sand Prowler, but that was not exactly what I had in mind when I started today's episode. We are going to replace some limbs, we're going to breed some new creatures, and let's see what will happen in between. So, last time we have set up a nice Wolfalo. So the Muffalo Wolf seems to be the more powerful version. So you know what? We're just going to create ourselves yet another Muffalo Wolf, I'd say. Let's see. How is the genome situation here? We have one template genome. We have two template genomes. We have... Yeah, we need to duplicate both of them. Which is on the work table, but nobody did it so far. Okay. Let's send Narc for that job. With that extremely high intellectual skill of hers, is done in no time. Here we go. And now we can just create what we wanted to create. Not avian. The other way around. Here, one more Muffalo Wolf, please. Because these thingies, they got the ability for pack tactics. That brought me up with the idea, let's do this, you know? Let's make a pack. Sadly, they are sterilized, so we can't really get ourselves more of these, but, you know, there's always a catch. So... Now, that's what I call inefficient. Helen is hunting after the Buffalo Wolf to train him while Philly is riding around on it. Dang. So, the Uteranus is not trained either. Dang. Okay. Colony hunt. It's time for a good old-fashioned colony hunt. Go. Now let's just keep hunting until we got everything here. Anybody notice anything? Anything weird happen? Okay, so let's put these there. And yeah, I love it to play a mad scientist colony. Always gives you a fresh take on things. Okay, we got enough timber available. So I want to recreate those template genomes while we're at it. I always want to have the necessary template genomes on the stockpile. Gives me a good feeling, you know. Alrighty, so tomorrow... Oh, well, there's so many boom animals down there. Not a big fan, you know. Just not a big fan. It's so effortful to harvest them. Okay. Before enemies come along this way, we'd be doing ourselves a big favor if we'd have a wall like this. Let's make it the whole way through. Roaming monstrosities. There we go. This should bring me some relief. So there's one spot that will give my enemy good cover. I don't like that. So what could I do against that? Not much, sadly. Not much, sadly. Except for... ah, yeah, there's one nice trick. There's one fun thing about all this. Ah, I don't have... wait, we built up. Here, let's go for a barricade. I won't stand on these tiles if there's a barricade. That's just how the AI works. Okay, so there's a ton of genetically modified attackers. Critical alert fire. Ah. Something triggered a trap. Good job. So, are there any doors broken or something like that? No, good. This should be an easy one, though. Unless they got some lightning fast critters yet again. But our dudes are now all equipped with full automatic assault rifles, and that certainly does make quite the difference. Yep. Just like I thought. We didn't even need to release the monsters. Jovian's weather controller. Whew. What do you guys think we'd do in here? Raiding outside sites? So here goes the stockpile zone for... everything tainted. Okay. So far, so good. My man Sidearms is working on the genoframes like a madman. I'm quite happy that this is working out so good these days. So... let's shred some mechanoids there. Worth quite some resource. Party frenzy. He would like to attend to a party. Well, we're going to make a party tomorrow. I don't know if this will count, but I'll surely try. So here's another thing that just... crossed my mind. We might as well have a couple of these, and we're now well off enough that we can place down some of these nutrient vats for extra work speed. I think that's something we're well off now. So how much steel do these actually produce? Do I get an output for that? Not really, huh? Dang. I'd really like to know how much steel per year you get out of from one of these, you know? But whatever, it's not that super important. Good thing that we got that many mounts these days. It helps enormously when we have injured people like Winters. Okay, Tissue Grinder has now 12% extra work speed. That's the least I can do, you know. Mole, Helen, they're all being food poisoned these days. Not cool. Also, my food is depleting, but that's not unusual once you set up larger food, larger animal herds. We get the pukies all around town. Hard decisions here. Green beans. Well, garlic plant. Oh, here. Eggplants. Now that's great. They grow faster if it's hot outside, which is quite often here the case. Just figured that we just need more food stocks, you know? So let's grow some more food. Always helpful. And you know what I keep saying, there's no such thing as too much food in this game. It's not possible. You just sell it off, or you let it rot. Worst case scenario, you just let it rot. It just gets destroyed all by itself. Okay. There you see. Recycling these items is extremely powerful. I mean, sure, the mod is a tad bit OP in this regard, but honestly, I always felt like it was quite lame that I wasn't able to disassemble all these items into their basic goods more easily. That's annoying. So, growth cells are not allowed in here. Did you know, guys? Damn, that was an excellent genoframe. No! You don't pay attention for a short moment there, and they only do crap. Well, we'll just redo that. Tad bit sad about that, though. Alright, we got bionics. Bionic spine. Tissue printer. Yeah, please. Ugh, I am really quite annoyed about that, honestly. Okay, whatever. Doesn't come back by being annoyed about it. So, at least we got the necessary genoframes to do it one more time. Okay, the duplications are done, so we can... Did I abort that? Obviously. There goes my progress. Okay. And the bionic eye. Needs a light receptor, just like I thought. And there goes a solar flare. Okay. This is really bad. Solar flares are a huge problem in the long run for my genomes. But luckily they only last that long. It's not really a long period that we have to suffer through here. So... why doesn't my Uteranus get trained? Dang. So... yay, dromedaries. They are at least easy to hunt. Gray's mix. Ooh, I'd get a Persona Core for that. Hooray! Except for the fact that I don't care about the Persona Core. Yeah, we have a downward trend with our food stocks. Definitely. But that's not that terrible. Let's help ourselves to some fresh meat. For the dinosaur training, you know. Good-o. Gotta take care of that sand prowler too. Is that thing dangerous? Well, we'll see about that. 100% chance to fight back when wounded. Okay. Probably I should guide the hunter myself then. Looks like there's... ah, Winters is... no, Winters is not hunting, but... I'll let him. Because he's on horseback. And this makes it extremely easy to get rid of that thing. He's at 5.8 cells per second. Much faster than the thing. More caravan animals wandering in, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty hardy one. Zebra. What the? Why is it small all of a sudden? Whatevs. I don't care. Pumpkin spice coffee, steel breech axe. Okay. And a light leather top hat. I guess some raider is missing his mount here. Surely sounds like that. Okay, Mole is on the bionic eye. Nice. Ah, come on, Mole. You guys and your bias of leaving the last 2 or 3 work units just for the next time. I don't know. Nah, dude. You're not going to lazy here around, man. We need them bionics. Drinking tea. Yeah, okay. We're going to finish that stuff tomorrow, then. Nah. If he's still awake enough to sow out some fields, he's also awake enough to make that leg. Winters needs one. Here we go. Left leg, yes. Alright. Even using literal meds on this one. Because, you know, it ain't Architect, yeah, but there's a lot of resource involved, and this makes the risk as low as possible, you know. Clearing out the room beforehand does help a little bit too. Alright, good stuff. 2 operations went down swimmingly. Awesome. A hailstorm. Ugh. So hailstorms are quite annoying because you get these pop-ins the whole time. Because your people take always a minuscule amount of damage there. Ooh, we got the tissue printer. So let's go for the synthetics as well. And let's see, that tissue printer, well, quite a costly thing, but I want it nevertheless. 1 stone-faced prisoner. Two mech clusters will deploy nearby. I really don't like this hailstorm event at all. It's so freaking annoying. And it does pretty much nothing, you know. Sidearms, inspired creativity. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. So, we gotta hunt ourselves those hyenas. Gotta be careful about the hyenas going into revenge. But obviously, it's going down nicely. Pirates of Fortune. We're being attacked by a lot of dudes in exchange for an excellent charge rifle. You guys certainly don't know how to convince me there. Well, ostriches. I'm always a little bit cautious when it comes down on hunting ostriches automatically. Mostly because they're so freaking fast, you know. Here we go, tissue printer, surrogate thingies. So we're going to need cloth for surrogate organs. And we obviously need more growth space. These eggplants here, they are, well, the rocky soil there doesn't fit them, so there's nothing happening there. Well, let's put up another growing zone then. No problem. Let's do the infamous potatoes, you know. Okay. And let's make sure that the animals don't eat our crops. Another mechanoid cluster. 1 episode, 1 cluster, huh? A sunblocker this time. proximity activator, countdown activator, an unstable power cell. But all in all, well, that mech assembler is a bit of a pain, but, well, seriously. Ah, here, growth cell. Just wondering if it is already done or not, but actually it is. Okay, so we're breeding one of them guys yet again, and well, so same procedure as last time. We're gonna shell them guys, because the problem is they block the sun, and I need the sun for growing crops. Therefore, this is absolutely not an option to ignore that until we get people doing this for us. Alrighty. Head on. Nice. Okay, let's just stop bombarding this thing. Ain't necessary, you know? And Guerrero. Okay, so I think I start understanding how it comes together like that. I keep assigning them for recycling, but then they don't get recycled. This is a pretty easy one, though. If I had enough traps in there, they wouldn't be even doing anything. Good stuff. Now, we only need to take care of that auto-charge turret. Well, we'll take care of that auto-charge turret. So. Loop-de-doo. Let's wait until the next smoke pop has exploded, and... okay. Doesn't cover the doorway yet, you know? Needs to cover the doorway. I think it does now. No, still not. Curses. Okay, Mole, so you're going to flick it out like that. We got it any second, don't you worry. Now this should work. Yep. Smoke grenades are just wonderful. Okay, now the entire rest of the party can get outside, and we'll just, smack them. Oh, there's... Aw, too bad. Well, I already wanted to have this stuff there for myself, especially those unstable power cells are really cool. But whatever. I already kind of like expected that a stray bullet would make my dream be would end my dream in that regard. But whatever. I mean, look at that outcome. It was so good. We didn't even need to get the animals into any danger there. That's what I consider a really good outcome. Hey there, Mr. Barbslinger. Your days are over. So, while I'm here, let's just hunt ourselves some boomalopes, you know? We can't extinguish the fires because it's not home area, so you guys extinguish that fire in your home area, you fools. And now everybody who's able to haul one will haul one. Sometimes you just have to do the micro all the way down, but it pays off, you know. Remove that home area again, and there we are. So, my good friends, sadly, I wasn't able to bring up another of these critters in the necessary time frame because of the accidental destruction of that very, very valuable genoframe today. But, well, nevertheless, our army is growing, and we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. This is also only a question of time until we'll be seeing the first reproduction on the Iron Husk beetles, so there's a lot of good stuff incoming for us. So, next episode, I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to expand the pack. We got ourselves some nice fortifications here going as well, so lots of progress. Can't wait to see where we're getting next time. So drop me your comments down below, leave me your thumbs up, and of course consider subscribing. Daily content coming up, hundreds of videos on the channel. I'd be super delighted to have you, friends. See you there, and have a good one. Bye-bye.